Hey guys, Greg Everett, Catalyst Athletics, back again. Starting off with some power jerks here. This is Audra in her Stanford shirt because she lost a bet to Blake. She was a Cal gal. So she got, of course, really pissed off that I happened to have the camera out on that day. But I told her, if you can't handle the consequences, don't make bets. Aimee here, 70 kilos, doing a snatch double. We'll see. This looks like a Saturday, I believe. Actually, you know what? This was Thanksgiving Day. This was a Thursday. I recall now. Alyssa here, 86 kilo power jerk, I believe. Started off pretty well. You see right at the bottom, right before she fixed it, her hips kind of popped back. So a lot of times if that bar is just very slightly forward, that'll happen despite it looking pretty good and looking like it's pretty done. Those hips will then kind of pop out from under you. So that one obviously much better. Got her hips straight down under the bar. That was a nice finish of a dip snatch there. Dip snatch double, 100 kilos. Brian does those pretty much textbook in my opinion. He gets a good dip position and he has a good pop on it. It's not like a real slow kind of over pull or overextension. And people like to argue about the fact that, I shouldn't say the fact because it's not a fact, the opinion that if you drive with your legs in the pull, then somehow the pull has to be slow, which is just fucking nonsense, if you pardon my language. Alyssa here, 89 kilos. We'll see. I know she made this that day. Apparently it wasn't that one, though. Same thing. You saw she just kind of moved that bar forward just real slightly, and so her hips moved backwards. And so, of course, if your hips aren't under the bar, you're not going to be able to support it, at least if it's heavy weight. Aimee here, 75, double. I think, I don't remember, actually, what kind of a day she had here. I was busy being an asshole on my own snatches and not having a very good day. So that was pretty good. She's getting better turnover there. Audra here, power jerk. I can't see what's on there. This fits 63 or something like that. I believe she made 65 that day, which was a PR. Tamara here, 95 kilos, routine, easy clean. She'll be at the American Open this weekend. Should have no problems putting together a good total. She's been doing very well. That's me blowing a 135 snatch like an asshole for no good reason. I was having a terrible day. I just was not focusing at all. I had a million other things in my mind, everything besides doing snatches and clean and jerks, which, as I'm sure you guys have all experienced, is a terrible way to train. Let's see. I can't tell. I'm starting to think that's 74, not 75, but in any case, it's one of those two. Pulled that one off there. Here's 135 again. Oh, what an idiot. So I get, these girls were both on the minute, and normal people would stagger themselves 15 to 30 seconds, but of course they started at the exact same time. That was really gross, but at least I made it finally. I think that was like the 5th try. I tend, when I get tired and I'm not focused, I tend to not continue pushing against the ground with my legs long enough. And so rather than my feet moving directly down underneath me, when I pull under, they'll sweep back and I'll kind of land on the balls of my feet. And of course my base then is not underneath me where it needs to be. So you get those stupid lifts where it's easy except for the fact that you don't make it, which is a really stupid way to miss lifts. You want to miss lifts because they're just too damn heavy, not because you are just not paying attention and focusing. Tamara there, what is that, 155 or something like that? 120, yeah, something like that. Brian there, power clean, power jerk. As you can hear, I'm still getting over a cold, and I'm not good at math when I'm sick and tired, because I'm not good at math when I'm healthy and energetic either. Brian there, super routine. This was a Thursday, so Thursdays for him are pretty light days. He's got a real heavy Monday, heavy Wednesday, and then Thursdays, lately he's been doing some dip snatches, power clean, power jerk. So it's a pretty light, easy day. Keeps him moving, keeps him working on some speed and some technique stuff, but doesn't wear him down too much. Kind of lets him recover from Monday and Wednesday so he can have a good day Saturday. Chelsea here, just a easy 75 kilos. She actually clean and jerked 104 this past Saturday. Cleaned 106. Didn't even try to jerk it because she was too dizzy after she got to the top there. But she's making some pretty good progress with that. She has good snatches too. I want to say she did 82 pretty easily that day also. So Alyssa there, 87 looks like. Power clean. Blake 115 power jerk. Real good jerker. Some of you guys who follow us regularly saw that him power jerk 137. And this is a guy who weighs 69 kilos, so that's practically a double body weight power jerk, which is pretty ridiculous. That one was a little shitty, uncharacteristically so, but everyone has bad days. Steve there, 160. He's been getting his cleans back together lately. He was having a hard time just like over pulling and pausing. Good job, stayed within the frame. And he's been getting his speed back and his timing back a lot better. So Ryan here finish us off 165. Nice easy power clean power jerk. All right, guys, I'm off. I'll be at the American Open this weekend. If I bump into some of you guys there, I will talk to you then. And otherwise, I will see you next week, next Tuesday. All right.